All right. Hello, 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 everyone. It has been quite a little bit. Oh, is there water there? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just emptied it out. Um, it has been quite a bit, though. How's everybody doing? Um, I did not necessarily intend on taking an extended vacation like that, but sometimes things happen. So we got some more Kingdom Come Deliverance tonight. Um, as just a quick refresher, based on where we were last time. We finally got to do the wedding that the game had been teasing pretty much the entire time. And sorry, I have the AC on, so adjust the volume a little bit. Um, and then after getting into a fight, said wedding, we're now in jail. All right. So we were given basically a nice little set of tasks to do, um, to essentially like not get our freedom, but to reduce the amount of time we'd be stuck here. So that's what's going on right now. Um, okay, I gotta. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm going the wrong way, so that's not good. Yeah, I do wish that I could run while carrying these sacks because apparently, at least based off of what I was seeing. Well, no, maybe I'm not going the way because I'm like looking at the map and I'm like, I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to get there. Um, yeah, based off what I was seeing um online about this quest like a few weeks ago when I was initially planning on doing it. Um, essentially, like the actual tasks are timed, I believe. So like there's still like you can still um like you still finish the mission regardless, but like it like affects how things transpire, I think. Like if you actually do manage to do everything properly or not. Um, regardless if that was the wrong way. So do I have to go all the way down here and then oh no, there's a path right there. Oh, I think it was right where those guards were. That was very dumb on my part. It's also why is it so like there's no like ambient music around right now? Feels like any ambient sound. Hold on a sec. Let me make sure that everything is good over here. Sometimes with this game and the first one specifically, if you alt tab out, for whatever reason, the sound just completely dies out. Yeah. See, I saw these guards here and I was like, okay, this is not the way to go. Of course, it was. All right. So the other thing going on right now in the game is that we basically we at the beginning of the game, like pretty much like scene one, we bumped into this guard captain who is now um, injured and on his deathbed, who basically is the only person who can vouch for us being like royal envoys, essentially, because um, we were robbed by the same bandits that ended up injuring him. Um, but basically, like after he met us, we were robbed and lost all of our papers and our armor, so we looked like just regular like dudes running around the countryside. And then, of course, so I, my character Henry is the page of um, this young lord, and the young lord, of course, um, in like the interim between now and the beginning sequence, um, managed to get caught stealing. So he is going to be put to death. So that's the other like major like looming thing over us right now. Like me, my only crime was, or my only official crime was getting in the fight at the wedding, whereas he like he was caught doing that, so they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna kill you." We're like, yeah. So this guy here, this guy also got into the fight at the wedding. We actually fought him a couple of times there because there was also um, another thing going on where like he wanted, like we tried to stop him from flirting with a woman, and yeah, you should think. Yeah, like so now we're just kind of like, I can't climb down the interesting. Hold on, sorry, I see the camera. Anyway, yeah, I've got one more sack left, but yeah, they gave us like or they gave me like a list of things to do at the end of the last session, which was like 3 weeks ago, so I do not remember all what it was. Was that Wojtek up there? Did he somehow get a sack from somewhere significantly closer? Yeah, it looks like he walked in. And then see, I don't know how many because like I said, is I did the research for this like at the end of the last time I played it, which 3 weeks ago. So I don't remember exactly how much there is to do here. Okay. Alright, I did remember that the blacksmith was important in some way. So I guess that's why. Oh hey, okay, nice. I mean, luckily I am also a blacksmith. Yeah, I mean I can help him out, maybe get, you know, some of my sentence commuted a little bit. All right, thank you for charging straight into my leg, buddy. horseshoes are quite possibly my least favorite thing to make, but okay, so you only need to forge one. All right. I thought there would be much more to that. Well, hey, I mean, I'm being told by the blacksmith to go to the place where I was told not to go by the guards, so that at least gives me permission to go. All right, so you said it was in this chest. I do already have know how to do the make a horseshoe, but I guess just in case, yeah, already know. Maybe I can sell that down the line once I get out of here. Does this also? No, it does not. I was gonna say, does it put me any closer to Thomas? I don't think so, but yeah. I mean, at least I do enjoy the blacksmithing in this quite a bit. Like I said, like horseshoe, not necessarily my favorite, but at least the blacksmithing itself, like the whole system of it, isn't too bad. All right, let's move that to the anvil now that it's got enough color on it. Wait, is it really cold? Henry, are you sure? Like, it doesn't look like it's cooled down. Actually, it looks quite warm. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. See, every other time I've tried to make horseshoes, I've literally set them on fire, so. And the game's like, it's on fire, I should probably stop. Shit, nope, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit F there, not R. Alright, take that back. No, 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 no. You love to throw yourself onto my keyboard. See, I like that I can just kind of bounce this around like that and just knock it out, because I know, like, during the like tutorial, it was like, oh yeah, you should time it, to like your whistling and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have the patience for that. I will just hit it every once in a while. Call it done there. The only thing I don't like about it is having to like move it in a like move it in a very particular way, especially like something like this that's so small, like having to move it to get it to forge. Stop. Always gets a little bit annoying. It's funny though, because yep, yeah, and yeah, quenching it now, finishing it off. Well, it's only 1 hour, or so. That's what the 12 bells was. I was trying to remember what the indicator for when our liege lord is supposed to die, and it's after the 12th bell. All right, so I got that. Okay, I can't talk to you at all. Well, actually might be a good thing. Oh, in the area I'm not supposed to be in now. Can I go in here? Damn, I'm actually surprised how open some of the places I'm allowed to go are. Oh, and oh, okay, yeah. Best viewers message. Yeah, absolutely do not want to see that shit. Yeah, they're just letting me go wherever the hell I want. Maybe I can find the guard captain super early then? Or maybe I can get to him a little, because okay, it doesn't definitely gonna be up above me. Gonna close this door behind me. And try sneaking.
Ow!
Actually, this might be where the book that I was also. Yeah, I mean that's not really gonna affect the fact that he loves to just charge into us.
Yeah, that leaves will hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, there was also a book that I was told to not to steal from here, because we initially the guy that I was working with to get the book had a plan to get this without me needing to. Oh, that's how it goes. All right, without me needing to steal, but and there's only 2 bookcases there, and it looks like I'm not really much I could do there, or I could do there. What about going down low? Let's go ahead and just close this door behind me. Oh, okay, wait. Here again. Alright, hold on. Okay, sorry. I got cat trying to mess with my keyboard here. Alright. So, yeah, Thomas is all the way over here, so I gotta figure out how. Alright. Sorry. I was like, why is everything so quiet? Yeah, okay, so I guess I should just stick to. Well, actually, no, let's go try talking to the scribe. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Oh shit! Wait, second toll already? It wasn't that long ago that the first one went off. Okay. Okay. Hey. Oh, sorry. Hey, get out from back there. Stop trying to go back there. Stop trying to look at this little criminal. Stop. Stop trying to commit crimes. Get out of here. Is there even a way for me? Oh no, there is a way for me to continue to go up. Looking for a book.
Let me stop you right there.
Nope.
Preparations are underway. Stop by once the lad's struggle.
Okay, well, so much for you being helpful. He's like that friend of yours that you got, even though he doesn't know that he's actually my friend. Like, just wait until he's dead. Like, just wait until he's dead, and then you come ask me. All right. Hey, you need to stay there. Don't.
That was well to get it done. Yeah. Here. What are you standing around here for? Told you to take it to come up.
Did you? Yeah.
Now I'm telling you to go to the butler. He's our groom. Right by the upper stable. Just between the two of us. A very unpleasant fellow.
All right. Well, where are the upper stables? Cause never mind. All right. I was like, maybe that'll allow me access to somewhere that I don't have. Stop. I know what you're doing. I can see it in your eyes. Go away. All right.
What are your nice horseshoes? Shoot. That's it. I've only got one horse, and I've got nothing to shoot him. And you know who gets in the shit on this? You? Exactly. Stakes are punished. So either I'd end up reduced to beggar, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. I wouldn't like that.
All right. Well, what were you doing before? Yeah.
You're a bit
You're getting out of control.
Don't step on your glasses.
I know they're on the floor.
I wouldn't want to be
What can you say for yourself?
I'll be going then. I'm not gonna ask for a reward since this is a whole, I am currently a criminal, but so I guess I should go to the gallows next.
Stop being a menace.
And then see if I can get anything. Maybe I can, like, I don't know, like sabotage the rope or something that they're gonna hang him with. I think that would probably be the only way to save him at this point, unless... God, my shoes are damaged now. Do you need help? I know, like, a little bit, but...
Fixing up this here scout, so it don't collapse when we hang that post.
Oh, okay, so yes, this would be the way that I would do it if anything. All right, I can help you.
Go and get it from the ship, sharpen it, and bring it back. Sure thing.
If there weren't, like, so many, guards around, I could just, use it as a weapon, but if it take his couple of dollars, why not? Luckily, I'm also actually pretty good at this. I struggled with it so much during the first game, but I think by the time I was done with my playthrough, actually kind of got it. Oh shit, nope, too much. It's like all about like balancing and not going too high, too far in either direction.
I should do it.
All right, perfect. See, did I get a perk point off of doing that? I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's grab a perk then. Picking locks, your thievery skills count as 3 higher, so it'll be a lot easier. You can also make extra use of scrap iron. You'll get 1 to 3 lockpicks for each item you successfully forge. Kind of feel like that'll be better because I have been fairly bad at the lockpicking so far in this game. All right, where did Kolda go? Wait, was he standing right next to me? Okay.
Here it is. Good. Is this getting me? Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that potion, and nobody wants that.
Did the ex?
Then the execution would be postponed. Not going to make a show like they do in prom. Someone would have to get their hands.
Damn. All right. Well.
Jailbird, tetchy as the devil. Yeah, but even more today. And of the laundry, so he's got felony. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Interesting. Okay.
Right. Chapel, eh?
Hmm.
I'll be damned. Different reason.
Did he succeed? Like,
There's keys. Well, ain't that
interesting. Okay, so that's why the well is actually able to be climbed into.
they found out how he did it? Took the cleats out of the well.
So yeah, you would have.
Jump.
Yeah, that. All right. Well, yeah. What did he say that his reason was? All right, okay, dude, calm down, lay down, or go somewhere else. All right. So let's see. What's the A? Oh no, that's here. Never mind. All right. So I think maybe I just have to jump down the well. That might just be the answer here. There's a cobbler here though. Can I talk to him and have him repair my shoes before I do that?
Why the long face? Oh.
Let's see. Well, since he's busy talking to that guard, I guess not. All right, I can't get the book just yet. Or I mean, I guess I could just look for it myself, but I already tried that a little bit. All right, buddy, I can't see when you're in the way like that. forgot what button it is to equip the torch. It's F, I think. No, R. Do I have any bandages? Was I smart enough to bring some of those with me? No. No, I was not. Alright, well, at least they didn't try and, like, seal up the tunnels or anything. They just made it so I was going to take damage going down. Which, all things considered, not that bad. Now, if I were lower on health, that could have been much worse. Which probably would have been one of those, another, like, similar to, if anybody was here for the wedding side of things, there was a whole, like, small interaction where you dance with somebody at the wedding and you can get a non-standard game over from it. All right, let's see. Round 1 for a crime, stealth bonus. If you're not wearing very heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure to make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. I kind of want to, well, I mean, right now, it would be better for me to go for something more like Rodent or Weasel Boy, but Deceptive Stance will be very nice down the line. I feel like Rodent is probably better. I don't sneak as much outdoors in comparison, so...
Hans, are you there? Henry,
Hmm.
is that you? You
Well,
got to
shh,
get the fuck
be
up.
quiet. Don't...
I'm just exaggerating.
Henry, that's a dirty fucking lie.
No place for me. A noble. Fortunately, no one believes you are. You've got to find that Captain Thomas. We can testify who we are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. Alright. We've been lucky till now, so...
It's only a matter of time before it turns to shit. The same. How did you get in here anyway? Didn't let you come and see me. Exactly. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, so stop yelling.
Well, let's try and get further. I'll manage it somehow.
Hmm.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, I mean, easier said than done. Close this door right now. See if there's anything usable in this room. Doesn't look like it. Just looks like shackles. See, I wish I could take like the pickaxe and... I don't have any lockpicks. And... Oh shit. How does he not see me? That one actually kind of surprising. Alright, luckily, there is 2 added in this rock throwing thing, where that really not alert him? Shit. Wait. Okay. Maybe my stealth is just way higher than I thought? Oh, wait, no. I'm not technically trespassing. I don't think. I think I'm actually not trespassing anymore, so. Where are you going? That is not the way I like. Okay. Just me. Hi. Hi. I am a friend. I'm trying to distract you here, buddy. Can you please be distracted? See, because he's got a sword, so I don't want to like actually fight him. Let's see, where'd my last save go? I think that was when I first dropped down. I don't know why like he's like so willing to like go and explore wherever I try to get him to, but then like okay, cool. Now we're good. As long as another soldier doesn't fucking come down here. Which I think if I drop him here. This might work. This might work. Don't know yet, but okay, so I have a bunch of keys. I do not need to bandage myself, even though I feel like I kind of do need to bandage myself. Is this the key to Hans's? No, it is not. Or at least it won't let me. Damn, so he was watching like nothing except for Hans, except not really even watching him. How do you know that, like, how do you know that I'm not? Let's see. Um, Try. Do you know who I am?
This is all just a misunderstanding. No, I apologize. Must have made a mistake. Forgive me.
All right. Well, I mean, that made me lose. Oh, wait. Wait, did they confiscate the? Okay, they did. They confiscated the whole fucking get up.
So, I want to ask you. You're supposed to be helping out.
Yeah.
snooping around where you
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do, unfortunately for you. Kingdom Come. All right, let's try the experienced.
what would you be able to read? That's the age they keep it, sir. See? To happen. When many Latin
See, it's a good thing that I started as a scholar.
really surprised me that.
Yeah.
Anyway, now you can try to yes, actually, no.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll go for the highest point first, or the highest scoring.
Not to lie down. Glad to hear it. Quite cold. I'm sweaty. When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot. It's not ringing. The ears.
Okay.
Handshake. Not the youngest. Nothing too bad.
What have you tried?
Get a voice from me. You tried it. I talked to him, said. He just said it was odd. Nothing more. So,
Excellent surgeon. Just, that's weird.
Oh, Dr. Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner. Rest assured. All right.
I'm pretty sure Henry has not taken the Hippocratic Oath, but
So, did he recommend? Well, I should get more silver. So, I wear more silver jewelry. When it's a full moon, I go to the below the castle.
okay, interesting.
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could gamble you some other advice.
All right. Yeah. Can you describe the pain?
Does it hurt all the time? No, all the time. I get attacks. These attacks, have you noticed whether someone sets them on? Well, it's worse when I get upset. Does it get worse in winter? When it gets colder? Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even.
All right, cool. I should have passed that check as well then. Yeah. All right, what about your lifestyle?
Eat from the banquet table. So, what's the game? Yes, and patting. Do stuff it. I gather this befits my status. Sir, I'm afraid you have a style. What should I do? The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy.
Damn, poor guy.
Boiled white meat. Lots of vegetables. Again, another muscle get any surgery. What? Oh, not that you heard the. Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the equipment.
Don't have the- Unfortunately, I don't have the necessary free to use the surgeon decorators in his study. It's upstairs in the probe. That's the second floor. Now we're under the main room. You know how to get there. I was told to stay only in the afternoon.
Yeah, now we're like, oh, I was told only to be here. Like,
Don't worry. Tell them I did. Just go. For heaven's sake. Right?
All right, and we all right, cool. And this is a way for me to get into the chapel.
Latest Christian position. Tim
All right, fine. All right, well, you know what? I managed to make the. Wait, is this the soldier that I knocked out? Is he just cool with me now? Hold on, let me talk to Jarek here.
Sorry to bother. I heard you play. Need to get to your captain. Heard what happened. Need to talk to him. What do you expect to hear from him? It's all the same. I was lying on the field upstairs.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Good.
What exactly is wrong with him?
For a while, we got a bit a few days ago. Still going to surrender.
I mean, I'm about to help the Chamberlain. Can I try helping him? All right. Well. Okay, so. Okay, so this is the right one. So I think I had already been up there. I just technically wasn't supposed to be there at the time. But now I have permission. Which means nobody's gonna stop me from getting up here. Hey, hold on, what the fuck is that? I don't think I've ever. Is that what they made the alchemy benches look like? This, like the actual like indicator for them. Wait, is this? Where am I now? I didn't go all the way up here. Oh, wait. Oh, hey.
I was about to ask you the same question.
Yeah.
I was ready to answer this time. Need help.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know or care. I sent you a chance. What's with the help with the stomach? You can help.
Yeah, so we've bumped into this chick a couple times.
Not stupid. You've no business.
We actually did the reason that we got robbed at the beginning of the game, partially was because of her.
Well, it takes something. Don't forget, I might be saving you today. Tomorrow, I'll get fed up with it. Probably kick me out. You'll still be here. So it'll be on you. Sure, someone will sort it.
But yeah, the Chamberlain told me I could be here. All right, fine. I thought that one would have worked. Well, actually, can I try that again? Where's my last save? Yeah, let's try that again, actually. That's only a couple minutes in. I think it's, yeah, it's just right when I left the the Chamberlain. I do know for a fact, next couple of minutes I'll be getting ad for or an ad break coming up, so just gonna skip through this dialogue that I just went through. Excuse me. Yeah, we keep coming across that chick, like, kind of everywhere. All right, let's see. Can I try talking to this? Oh, no, he isn't here. I'm gonna say, can I try talking to the scribe now? Let me read this on Wenceslas real quick. And then I need you to drop that because if anybody does stop me, I don't want to get in trouble for stealing. Okay, so there's the fifth bell. I'm just trying to see if that book that I'm looking for is here. Lore books that I haven't read yet. I know it probably won't get another perk point this close together, but better to attempt it and at least get the points when I can. Especially if it turns out that like one of these actually ends up having the book that I'm looking for. See, is there anything up here? They'd like skip over this floor entirely. It's like, no. And then this is where I need to be, so let's try looking over on this side. Can't wash myself here. And I don't have any potions, so I can't even like do something to up my charisma, so I can hopefully pass that check. I guess outside of this, contemplative. I'm gonna do fundamentals of law. Not that I talk to guards too frequently, but no, thank you. All right. Yeah, what were you doing by the pond? Yeah, there's nobody here, so let's just talk about it. All right, and I do have the ad coming up in just under 30 seconds, so yeah, they let me out. Chamberlain sent me. Hold on. All right, so let's take a break for the ad now. Thank you everybody for hanging out through the ad. It is always appreciated. See you guys in just a few minutes. All right. Thank you for hanging out through the ad. It's always appreciated. Let's get back into it. All right. So the you've got no business being here didn't work before, so I can try the all right, what did she steal from me then? Because I mean, like, I don't really have anything on me at this point, but all right. Let's see. Do I even have or do I even have like materials around to make a potion for the Chamberlain? Because I guess painkiller. Well, let's see. What is exact stone potion for the Chamberlain? Yeah, because none of the none of the uh yeah, nothing will actually work here. Like I don't have a lockpick, so I can't get into that. Yeah, it's not letting me like actually like pick any of the um let's see. Physician's journal, that might help me. Let's see. Ulrich was here. This time he did not come to quarrel with me, but on the contrary of running with glee, stomach is bothering him. Short examination, I immediately knew he was suffering a stomach ulcer, but I did not forget the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me. So instead of a professional diagnosis, I learned something about gaffin in the body fluids. Threw up my hands hopelessly and escorted him out. So he thinks I am a dim-witted ignoramus. Probably expected nothing better from me instead of my little got the maid Catherine rummaging through my things in my storeroom across from the lab, as I have a constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines. I guess the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous. She may be glad I only scolded her. Although I have to admit, she's got it in for me. In the middle of my lecture on the dangers of nightshade extract, I found myself staring at her plump cleavage. Let's just say I let the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed, but I'll be locking the chest carefully from now on, as well as the chest with raw materials. I keep it right next to my apparatus. And then Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, this time unpleasant and threatening. Said that if I couldn't deal with his problem, I have nothing to do at Trotsky. Told him that his problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and that I could only treat common ailments. His problem would need a real physician, and since I flattered him and made a fool of myself, he was satisfied with my explanation, but he demanded that I recommend someone, sent him to Colon to see Professor Joachim Berfowski, who is known to be a rather eccentric astrologer. The meaning of the two figures will certainly be amusing. I almost wish I could see it. I cannot prolong the sufferings of this pompous snob indefinitely. However, it might turn against me. Next time, I'll make him my digestive potion, 2 handfuls of thistle, some nettle leaves, a little charcoal, which small quantities known to aid digestion do the trick. All right. Well, okay, so digestion works, which is fine. I know how to read how to do that already. It's just I don't have any materials. I don't have anything, or else I could make stuff. So I gotta find a way into it. But since Catherine didn't want to help me, I also don't have anything. Yeah. Because I can't pick, if I could pick some of the materials here, that'd be different, but I'm just losing time to bells. I'm gonna try loading that again. I mean, I know it's not actually going to, or I know it's not, I'm not gonna be able to change the outcome of what happens with the dialogue unless I try reporting her or telling her that I could report her to the Chamberlain instead, since I do at least have the Chamberlain's ear somewhat. Right. Like I at least properly diagnosed him, so he will be a little bit nicer to me, where I can be like, oh hey, guess what? Like one of your maids is stealing. Oh shit, wait, I have to read the books again. I gotta get the points. I need my experience, man. Oh, shit. I gotta drop it too. Okay. I did get the perk point there. Yeah, I guess I'll just do Fundamentals of Law again. Like, wasn't really a better option there. Oh, that's a skill book. Alright, well, luckily it also doesn't count that as stealing for whatever reason, so... Wait. I didn't even think about that. There were places that I went where I could get materials. I don't think either of those are materials that I actually need here, but any of those were, but it's materials. It's more than I had before. Who knows, maybe I can make it work. Yeah, it's like I wish I had, honestly, if I had made that or done that that perk point for getting lockpicks forging earlier, that would have been nice. All right, what were you doing at the pond? All right, we're just gonna skip things since we did just go through this. Let's try this one. All right. Yeah. All right, cool. So there was a solution there for me. Okay, so I know what. Yeah, so I know what it is, but I was hoping she would give me like something a little bit more important there, but yeah. So it's a digestive, which, like I said, I don't have the materials for, and I don't have. I'm gonna take this painkiller though. Once again, um, I don't have a lockpick, so I can't even lockpick to get the materials for it. Unless I somehow did end up grabbing the materials for digestive, but I don't think I did. Yeah, let's see, thistle, nettle. No, actually, maybe water, 2 handfuls of thistle, nettle, and then handful of charcoal, which I don't have. I think the charcoal is the problem here. Um, Salt. Uh, Saltpeter. Yeah, bandage. See, it'd be nice if like there was a lockpick here, or even something like that. I mean, I guess my best bet here honestly might be to go down, forge something real quick, and then get the lockpick that way. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, don't tell me what to do. It's fine. I can go where I please. All right, well, now you're not letting me leave. You told me to leave, and now you're not letting me leave. Why am I bleeding? She didn't even hit me. Why am I bleeding? Um, just like, is there anything up here that can make it so I don't have to reload again? Like, I might just have to reload again. Unless I can find some, like, random charcoal somewhere. I feel like the answer is no, though. Um, yeah, I gotta see. So, like, all the materials over there are locked behind hard chests, which, like, I'm gonna struggle with regardless, because, or like, I'm not gonna be able to unlock regardless, because I can't pass the hard check. I am now bleeding. That's fun. Oh, hey, scribe. Hey, you wanna get out of that chest real quick so I can talk to you? Maybe you can give me the materials so I can, up the Chamberlain. No, you just don't want to talk to me now. Talk to me. Fuck it. Yeah, we're going the aggressive way. Um, really? Motherfucker doesn't have anything worthwhile on him. Yeah, I mean, all right. I'm gonna reload the save, but that was just for not having anything useful on you. Wait, yeah, I'm just running out of time. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try reloading again because goddamn. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. I mean, luckily the forge is right here. Um, all right, I'm gonna make a spiked horseshoe just to get the lockpick out of it. All right, hopefully I can turn it into something quick. Luckily, I also know what thing will actually, um, what dialogue option will actually work for Catherine, though. All right, let my stamina come back up. All right, back to the forge. Get that shit warmed back up. Halfway there is nice, though. I only missed one, or got through one bell, so as long as this doesn't take me so long that it hits a second bell, I should be good. Flip it. Let my stamina come back up. And see, if I had a way to heal between these, it would have been nice, because then I could, you know, not have to stop so frequently while forging this. But such is my luck. Sucks too, because I also have... Okay, cool. So three lockpicks out of that.
No, sorry.
Right, talk to him, skip through all the dialogue. Head upstairs. Read the book so I get the points for speech, or no, for scholarship. Not that it's like anything like super important, but it's just, it is one of those things where it's like, like, I like skill points where I can get them. Do fundamentals of law again, because like I said, there's not really anything more useful for it right now. Oh, interesting. There's a guard here now. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing here? All right. Who are you actually? What is your name? I'm Henry. All right. What were you doing at the pond? Blah, 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 blah. They let me out to work off my sentence. Chamberlain sent me, because I can report you to the Chamberlain. All right. Now let's see if there's anything worthwhile in here. Yes. Okay, cool. So, nettle, thistle, still no charcoal, which is what I actually need. So I gotta figure out what to do as far as the charcoal. Yeah, this lock is too difficult. I've never tried to unlock the difficult locks. I don't know if, like, I'll actually be able to find the sweet spot or not. It's getting bigger there. Nope. Because, like, if I can find the sweet spot for it, that would be fine. Yeah, let's see, where else can I get charcoal? Here, okay. I'm gonna look it up. Charcoal. Trusky Castle. Oh wait, duh. I guess actually that's charcoal. Let's look it up during this mission for the build tools. Okay, So, can't loot charcoal for the charcoal bags, so definitely can't. Um, Charcoal on a shelf in the smithy. Okay, in the smithy, so not next to the blacksmith, at least. At least if that Reddit post is to be believed, which if it is, if anything, I can just reload again because I do go to or my pathing to do this does stop by the smithy no matter what. So I can do I can make the horseshoe to get only need one. Oh my god. There's also lockpicks. So I didn't even need to forge anything, so alright, I guess if I do have to reload again, I'm just not gonna forge, I'm just gonna steal from there. Yeah, outside of that, digestive potion should be easy for me to make now. Start alchemy. And also, once again, I know it was like 3 weeks ago, but I did also I know, or back then I was debating on picking up the DLC or not, but I did actually end up getting it. Okay, thistle. So water, thistle, boil for 2 turns, grind nettle, add it to cauldron, boil for 1 turn, grind the charcoal, and add it to the cauldron, pour. Okay. So we go water, and then add the thistle, and then move it down. Turn it up to a boil, and then 2 turns, 1 full turn, nettle, the same at that time. Oh shit. I only did 1 thing of thistle. Alright. Let's turn the sand glass again. Grind the nettle. Okay, and there's the charcoal. Actually, it was like, where's the charcoal as well? Alright. Drop in the thistle. Boil for 1 turn. And then grind the charcoal. Grind the charcoal and add it to the cauldron, and then just pour directly afterwards. Let's lift this up. Move it up so it's not boiling anymore. And then pour. And that should be my digestive. Alright, nice. Oh, overboiled it, but you know what? That's fine. It worked. Hopefully. Let's do the the skill point real quick. Plays each potion or alcohol effect you have active, your vitality increases by 1. Actually would have preferred something um, like, oh, you know, like, let me, like, you can make more mistakes or something like that, but it's fine. Yeah, that one should have been a strong potion, but actually, how many did it give me? Because, okay, it gave me 3. Sick. That's what I'm looking for. Because maybe I can get, I know I made a weak one, but maybe I can just give him like 3 and that'll work out better. All right, here is a potion for you. Yeah, let's give him all 3, I guess. Wait, no, let's not give him all 3. All right, cool. That worked out. Sick. Ooh, maybe this will delay Hans's execution. This is how I save him. Woo! Free access. Alright. So I am free to go where I want now. Now I just need to figure out how I'm meant to get to Thomas. So he's at the top of the crone, which is here. Like, is there like a special place that they're keeping him? Hey, wait, I actually did. I think I came through here at one point. I just don't know how to get to the chapel. Okay, this is still trespassing. So I need to get into this box somehow. This is the wrong way. And then this is back down. Yeah, this is underneath where we were before. Okay, is this the way? Okay, this is their armory, which, like, not technically, like, not supposed to be here. Which is also not technically supposed to be here. Let's see, book? No. No, I can never be so lucky that the book that I'm looking for is right there. Okay. Let's wash myself off. Oh, hey, here's the soldier that I beat up. Okay, this is still trespassing as well. Okay. So yeah, how do I get here? Actually, you know what? Now let's try going through outer way. No. No, it definitely is through there. Um, Maybe I go that way instead? Luckily the bells aren't. Nope, no, never mind. Speak of the devil. I know, Henry. I'm trying my best. This place is a maze. Yeah, because like in theory this would be the way to go, but oh wait, I didn't see that set of stairs. All right, wait. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't see that set of stairs. Some of these stairs are actually like incredibly well hidden. Yeah, I'm not a priest, but I need to talk to that man. Nope, sorry. I wonder if can I make a potion for him as well?
But this is a ritual. This is the only one who can test it.
Yeah, can I help? I mean, I did the Chamberlain's physical, so I mean, yeah, like I can help out with that. Um, it's understandable. Um, okay, well, I have that physician's book in his study. Yeah. Okay.
This turns for couples. So Hans Caitlin's approach the whole thing is one big misunderstanding. Maybe it's not what's goes on to them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help. Nobody else is attempting to help, so let me do my thing and don't criticize me. All right, so let's head back. Yeah, I mean, like I like in some ways how well hidden some because like look at how dark it is in when you come up here. Like I did not see that staircase, and like I like that it feels natural in there and not like, oh hey, you know, this is the part of the game where you go into the staircase, you know. But like also it's kind of hard to see. I don't like that. I wish it was not so hard to see. That would be very, very nice. All right. Now let's look at what potion did he brew for Thomas. It's Chamberlain Ulrich, who I know. Fever's apparently decided to be demanded my tonic again. I gave him another dose, but warned him that it was the last. Face. Okay, so it's this. Scribe sat with a fever, which probably came from flame wound on his right hand, thus gave the occasion to do decoction against the fevers, which accompany the inflammations of various kinds. Simple decoction made from the ingredients which are quite readily available. Decoction is prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts of feverfew, 2 parts of grated ginger, 1 part of elderberry leaves. Ginger in the castle. Cooks were unusually kind and gave it investment. Kept well in storage. Last seriously, feverfew grows right in the forecourt, the terrace in the path, the lower gate. On an herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it. It looks almost identical to chamomile. All right. Okay, so I guess with that is okay, hold on, I'm just gonna look up what because that there was a lot there. Fever tonic KCD2. Okay, base of wine, 3 handfuls of feverfew, 1 elderberry leaves, ginger. Oh, okay. It looks like at least okay. You need to move, buddy. You were in the way yet again. Okay, so some of these says some of the ones are so elderberry leaves, feverfew. So those are good there, and then I got the elderberry leaves. Wait, oh no. Can I get ginger in here? Maybe I just passed over it. No, it is right here. Okay, cool. So everything's right here, and then sorry, I'm just making sure that I don't miss any text chats. Okay, so start the alchemy. All right. So start with a base of wine. Do feverfew, ginger, elderberry. All right, so 3 handfuls of feverfew. Boil for 2 turns. It's 2. And a 3. Move it down. All right, and then yeah, so 2 turns. So And then grind the elderberry leaves. And then we'll just put them in the dish for right now. So I can flip the sand glass over. And then grind 1 handful of elderberry leaves. Add them to the cauldron. 2 handfuls of ginger. Then distill. And then 1 ginger. Oh shit, actually, need to move this up so it stops boiling. 2 ginger. And then distill. All right, and that should do it. Yeah, fever. Perfect. Okay, I might have boiled it a little bit too long, but you know what? Doesn't matter, because it did what I needed it to. All right, now that I have the Chamberlain's permission to go everywhere, I can also just continue to use that path across instead of... Oh, wait. No. Wrong door. Down 1 more flight of stairs. And then... No. Down 1 more flight of stairs. There we go. And just cross over to the other side so I can hit the chapel. And give Thomas the potion, and then spring Hans out of prison. And see, I walked right past it again. Spring Hans out of prison. Oh god. I don't have much time left. Alright, well this is a cutscene, so no bells should be going off during it. Well, I have a couple bottles of it, luckily. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot. You don't have any other options at this point. Let's at least attempt it. Instead of getting all doomery here. But I guess with the cutscene, that means that, like, a bell is going to go off no matter what, I think. You just go beat up the bell ringer so that they can't ring the bell. And then never hits 12 and we're all good. That seems a little bit of a better strategy for me, rather than doing all this questing. Okay, so did it push? Okay, so the cutscene pushed it up to the 12th. Interesting. So Thomas is gonna get up and then come down and be like, "That's a noble. You can't hang him." Because it said 12, right? Yeah, yeah. So I mean, after the 6th, Henry said halfway over. I'm also just surprised that, like, for who they think is just a poacher. Everybody's here like, yeah, we're gonna fucking kill you. Worst of all, worst of all, he's a poacher. I don't know. This is getting very like, did we just fail even though we still had time? Makes the game just like, oh, there was still more you had to do, and like, sorry, you're actually not going to be able to. You don't have enough time. Oh, is this Sir Otto coming home now? Perfect timing. It's supposed to be all triumphant music for a guy who showed up for the first time.
Hi. You wanna get up? Upsies.
All right, well, we nick of time. We help me off this horse as he's mid getting off the horse and plops down. Well, hey, Captain Thomas is alive. I mean, we managed to secure him. Nick of time. Hey, Mr. Ulrich, you should be a little bit nicer to me after I helped you with your pain as well. I mean, yeah, your physician's back, but still. All right, well,
Welcome, trust me. I'm standing up. But I'm glad I can even see. I heard you
damn. Well, yeah, I mean, the lands out here seem to be pretty filled. Oh no, Surgeon is dead. All right, I do have an ad coming up in just under 40 seconds, so probably won't get through all of this dialogue before that ad.
The chamberlain's welcome was appropriate.
Hmm.
That's the chamberlain.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we'll take a break here for the ad, and then once we come back, we'll wrap up this dialogue and finally actually talk to Sir Otto here. So thank you for hanging out through the ad. See you guys in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Let's get back into it. Yeah, you should be apologizing, especially since I helped you with your ulcer. Yeah, so this is all just background stuff.
To the king, although I don't doubt you read. You certainly main one being the drunkard and idler who is hurting the empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that. What does Sir unfortunately during the ambush we lost
Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, me being here will help Hans be a little bit better with this.
maybe interested by what sense states.
You know, he's actually gotten pretty good at navigating the diplomacy of it.
Trade is a simple word. We came to use it. You were the leading force. But the also on the way out of it. So the kingdom of Bohemia certainly be better if our foreign joy. Your companions.
I try.
The question is whether this is wrong. There is this other
So is he going to try and push for us to join Sigismund's side instead?
including my captain.
Yeah.
Maybe suppose will not be a problem. We also have a school to settle. Now we've got common interest. So may we be of assistance to you? Indeed.
Hey, you know, that worked out relatively well.
Let's say the word, sir. Where should we go? You go to the library.
Okay, well, I think I already have the fast travel point over there. So that'll at least make my my journey over there a little bit quicker. easier. All right. Who is this, Lord Nepkov?
His son is away from the domain, dealing with duty.
Okay. So he should, yeah.
When I suspect that is it. He has a few good men. And will do us. If he delivers, gone.
Okay, interesting. That's a good way to convince him. Okay.
This time, as he, I'll get to him something. I expect nothing less.
All right. And then is the route safe?
As I said before,
I know that it's not particularly safe, but all right, we'll take care of it.
he was not delay on diplomatic mission necessary. Very well. I think that is all. The Chamberlain will wait. He was. Once we have resolved this question, we shall talk about your
All right, that works. I mean, hey, everything seems to be according to plan outside of the jail thing.
you see. Chewbacca. I'm sorry. We were leaving soon. What did you do? It's called Ishtar. I've already told you that. Imagine why was this called? Because the leader of the band reached out. That's something that belongs to me. I saw no one.
Well, that's fine.
Question. I shall look forward to tidings and bring with them about. Go and go. Practice round. There will be time enough yet for something like that. Now that are more practical.
All right, maybe I can get some better armor.
Should be returned.
Hmm.
Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble to escort, you could have a bit between
So I'm gonna get a better horse.
you may take
Wow, Sam, we're gonna give up Pebbles, really? Hmm.
You can hand down death sentence. No, you are not. What's more, you have plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea. You could have realized. Yes, you could. You would have been able to play the law and stage private.
Damn, I'm surprised he's actually calling him out like that. Like,
Even the convenience of you. Buy my quarters by myself.
damn. Yeah. I mean, you say that, but like, all right, whatever you say, man. I mean, I think I wander around enough, trying to save Hans that I'm good. Like, the maze is not much of a problem to me now.
The jail. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted.
Is your ulcer better? All right, looks like I'm probably gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna get one of these rooms next to the forge. All right, you know what? That's good enough, I guess. Yeah, I know.
Then he'll give you proper tax.
All right.
So, you and I think I could find so this cast of the ball, and I said,
God, you're such a dick. What? You said that the demons weren't real. You literally just said that the devils weren't like weren't real.
you and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellstorm here. It was built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery wall. It's a wonder that so close from hell, the spawn of hell shows appear from time to time. And I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
All right, I guess.
How many do you think there are? Expect at least 10 beasts for every
Jesus, man. What trying to send me out like
So blacksmith was also elaborating something of the sort.
Okay.
The good news is that only 3 people spreading any further. Did you about it in your plant? Reckon this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
Places with the help of a priest. Except for that 1 year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
I don't believe that.
Did you open more of sustaining heat?
All right, cool. Thank you for the information.
Describe heresy. Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone brave.
I can handle it, I guess.
Chase those monsters away. Did you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want? Anyone chasing you? You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas.
Yeah, as
Taking the visit, we always the holy water or magic from the apothecary to get the hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I guess holy would probably be better.
If I Let's by the bishop himself to bring the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus.
All right. Oh, it's an activity too. It's not even a actual mission. All right. So re-equip all my stuff. Sword here. I gotta put all my no, I'll do the servanthood instead. And then Wanderhood. Best one. Oh no, servanthood. Wanderhood is my my stealth build. And then my rusted plate. Put back on the long gamazine. Okay, I think I'm good on that. Do need to re-equip a torch. Re-equip a torch. And then should have a dagger, right? I had one before, but I have to get another one. All right. I guess re-equip my crossbow here in weapon slot 2. Do common bolt, and then shield. Slot 2. Okay, so that's that fit. And then for this one, I want to do... Yeah. Yeah, I want to put my stealth build back together. But there's my dagger. That's right, it's other weapons. And then put my dagger on that one. And then okay, cool. I thought they gave me like clothes. Well, actually, other shit. 225. I think my knight shield is actually better. Yeah, 263. Damn, it's like an actual room though. Nice. Like, I don't know. I was expecting like, um, I don't know, not as robust of a room for me. Well, we're encumbered now. Well, guess let me deposit some stuff, like the canker mace. Those. I think at one point I will need to go back to some of these because I think I did have a originally a like a conversational build, so I'll probably need to pick some of those back up for that. All right, so let's go talk to the scribe so I can see if I can get that book for Miller. What's his face? I can't think of his name now. Cognac or something. Right. I know the scribe was eagerly awaiting Hans to be killed, but unfortunately, not gonna get that tonight. Let's see. Okay. Hey, I know that guy. Yeah, why do you consider Yobs to...
Now he's pointing to the competitor. The options change sides so often.
So I think from like looking up a while back, I believe during like the succession wars, after Wenceslas lost and Sigismund took over, Jobst actually like ended up being the final like king of like during that period. So just even though he's like kind of like a minor character like at this point, like he he actually does become important in actual history. All right. Yeah. Hairy, horned, and hooved. All right. I'd like to borrow a book. Yeah, there's some interesting ideas in it. Okay, interesting. All right, I guess I can talk to him. Ah, well, yeah, that would be a good way to reason to not, like be able to return the book if you lost it. Okay. Yeah, it is you. All right, so that gives me another like thing to go deal with. All right. And then let's go talk to the wait, no, I'm on the wrong tower. I was like, let's go talk to the priest, but wrong tower. So I gotta go to the other one. All right, so oh no, that's the scribe. I was like, it's like, who is this? And you seem a little bit more important than. No, I can't talk to her now. Like I saved her brother, and now it's like, oh no, no, but you can't talk to her anymore. All right, you can apologize for by getting out of my way, please. Pardon me. Yeah, I just want to see if the the priest has anything to, to say. Oh, actually, here's Maid Regina.
You don't say. But when I need you to read something for me, you
Yeah. Yes, I can. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like Hans would be fine to know that this maid is interested in him. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's understandable. All right, I understand. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, there's one of the people we needed to talk to. God, these stairs always get me. I know it just looks like something else. Oh no, he's still here. Interesting. Well, here's the father. Um, let's see. Public pilgrimage. Yes, yeah, I'd rather do the pilgrimage, honestly. All right. Um,
It's haunted by demons. You too. They did indeed.
I mean, I think I've said this before, but I'm just so surprised how like much more supernatural this one tries to be.
Lots of things. I was told to sprinkle water. Didn't try about eating one of those things.
All right, I guess you don't actually have like anything, any good words to help me.
Purify soul. Always be a talking about the most of God. Like clearing the street. yourself. And the more the better.
All right, that's seems easy enough as far as pilgrimage, so probably do that at some point. And then let's see, let me adjust which things I have tracked right now. Let's see, where is that? Where is that? Where they want me to actually do that? Oh, there's the the damn, that's far. All right. Well, I will not be doing that anytime soon then. Um, yeah, the DLC that I picked up is supposedly it takes place across both maps in the game, so like that's pretty cool. I guess once we get through more of the side quests on this one, I'll activate that. Shit. All right. I am going to be wrapping up fairly soon. I don't really have too much more to do today. Oh, hey, Mutt. You want some food? You been following me this whole time, Mutt? All right, let's try talking to the blacksmith and finding out about his Yeah, I'm working on it. Interesting. Okay. All right. That is some information. I assume it's right. Yeah, it's back here. All right. Teach me a new combat technique. That's fine. Let's see. Let's try crushing blow. Yeah, why not? All right. Cool. And that makes thing or that's a good little bit. of usage out of my all my money that I'm sitting on now. Do have a game of dice since it's been a minute since I've played some dice. Ooh, maps. I like that. Yeah, I'll play for the map. Alright, I won't be able to use the badge, but that's fine. Damn it. That's such a shit roll. Alright, I'm just gonna pass there. Let's see what he hits here. Oh, great. Okay, wait, hold on. Somebody cooked here. It's not too bad. I mean, I guess it depends on how well his rolls go and how well my future ones go, but are you fucking kidding me? Wow, I'm surprised you did not push that. I probably would have. Ass. That puts me at 300. I'm gonna try my luck. Come on. I'm gonna try my luck. Okay, there's a 5. Try my luck. 1, 5. Nope. Another 6. Damn it. I knew that he was winning regardless, like, because what? Watch his hand. Yeah, I was like, there's no way that he blows that lead. Yeah, I'll try again. Really? He's like, come back when I'm at the pen. We're at the dice table, man. Like, just play me now. Or you're just not gonna get up now. Alright, let's... What is this? Interesting. Where am I right now? Alright, probably like servants' quarters. Now that I actually look at it. Where'd I get the key for that? Wait, isn't that where... Isn't that where the blacksmith said that the devils are? Or is it down here? Might be down here. Let's wash myself off real quick. And then
Did you make a mistake? You just miss it.
steal that digestive potion. All right. Let's try this one more time. Maybe this time I'll roll a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll call it after that. Not gonna take any of my fancy dice in. Fancy dice have kind of ruined me. All right, I'm gonna try and push it. Hope that I get lucky. Come on, 5. Nope. Oh, I saw the 2 ones and I was like, don't tell me he just hit fucking triple ones. Okay, hey, you know what? That's fine. Neither of us scored. I'm gonna take the 1. Continue on. All right, I'm not gonna push past that. That's too risky. All right, he might not. He might bust again because that's. Nope, never mind. He did the exact opposite. Okay, now he's pushing. He's pushing his luck too much. I guess that's why Father Nicodemus cleared him out, because he pushes where he absolutely should not. Watch now, and now he's gonna hit like just an absolutely massive hand. It's gonna blow me out of the water. Or not. I mean, not is fine too, I guess. All right, cool. There we go. It's in the bag. Yeah, probably for the best. Why'd you come here?
You sense these danger means wrong.
Oh, interesting.
So there was two. Maybe it's black.
Okay. All right, why do they call you Black Bartosz?
Every sort of thing has me. Should be told. It's great to like the world. Indeed, I'm all the chef. All the same and control.
Interesting. Okay. Well, hey.
Should eliminate. And silver spoon.
Hey, you know what? It's a good way to think about things. All right. I think though after that nice little win on the dice, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Let's take a look at this map though. Trichtal. I feel like I might have actually been there, but because I mean, no, never mind. That's is Trichtal is I thought that was here. I thought that was here, but no, that's not the case at all. So that is part of the second map. Anyway, like I said, yeah, then we're gonna call it a day and night there. Thank you everybody for hanging out through the night. Always appreciated. I will be back tomorrow. Not sure if I'm gonna be playing this or playing some more Claire Obscure. We'll probably figure that out before I go live tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Take care. See you guys next time.